How long would you make him wait?
As of right now.
2024.
Oh, now, to be honest, it is what it is.
That means if she's feeling you, it's gonna happen.
So if homeboy would ask for your number last night, second day is going down. Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
It might have
Okay.
happened last night.
That's
If
cool.
he would have asked for my number, yeah.
So, but was
That's
he
cool.
cute?
But
So
he
was he
didn't.
cute?
His
Was he your
last-
style? What was it?
Yes, he was attractive. He was tall. We have the same career interests. He's a model, actor as well. So, like,
Oh, so
there
you
was
guys,
a lot for us
yeah.
to dig in.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he was
if
trying
he
to
would have
dig.
asked me for my number, then probably I would have laid it on him the second date.
Damn, okay.
He done missed.
Damn.
But he didn't.
He missed
so-
All he had to do was ask
Missed
for the
out.
number. All he had to do was ask for the number.
What about you?
Wait, real quick. How old was he?
He was 33.
Oh, so
Oh,
he's-
okay, so
that's
yeah.
what you want. See,
Exactly.
that's more
Yeah.
what you
Like,
want.
Okay.
It all, like,
Is the attraction?
That's
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
what you wanted.
yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, finally, someone that's actually older than me.
Yeah.
That's good. What about
It's
you?
not good because
What was the
How long would you make a man wait before you sleep with him?
It depends. Like, I don't. If I'm like if we're both like interested, we're on the same page. Like, he's trying to be serious. We've been on more than 2 dates, and I don't know.
So it's the third date.
That's a lot to go into. That's like 2-3 months worth of waiting, just about.
Typically, though,
So that's long to you. That's too long.
I didn't
So
say that
where
was too
you'd
long.
be
I'm just
like-
asking. I'm going off of
Okay.
what you're saying right
So
there.
what is too long for y'all to wait until y'all decide? Okay, well, she's not giving it up. She's making me wait too long.
I think the
I'ma cut her
third
off.
date. I think the third date's like the sweet spot.
Yeah.
If it's after that, then it's like,
You
what are
can
we
tell
really
it's
doing?
Like, where are we going?
Yeah.
Okay, so after that, does this, like, does that determine if y'all still want to continue dating her or if you want to cut her off after that happens?
I would actually say that if I'm dating someone and it's a third date and we still haven't passed that part, right? Because a lot of people would say, well, if you sleep with someone, it can either intensify the attraction, or generally you want to know if this person is good or not, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah,
kind of want
for
to know
sure,
if
for
it's
sure,
good. If it's
for
not good,
sure.
then
I know
hey,
girls, especially
You know
in
what
the
I'm
guys,
saying?
same way as guys. If we see you look
Oh,
really
100%.
good, and then we get into that position and it's like trash, we're like, oh, I'm not even trying to even.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing for girls. You would think, oh, he looks real good, physique looks good, boom, 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 and then you get there and you're just like, this was horrible.
Yeah.
Why would I stay around for
Exactly. like no, 100%.
this? Yeah, and you're like,
100%.
and girls like to be like, they like to cover up for guys and be like, oh, I can teach him. You cannot teach this
No,
man
you
nothing.
can't.
Like, stop
No.
it. The only thing that teaches this man is more women, is more experience. Because then all y'all women are completely different. So if he can please multiple women, you should know he's going to be able to please you. So if you get with him and he's not pleasing,
if you were if I don't sleep with a girl within the third date, you have to be showing me something along the way, in the sense that you are attracted to me, some kind of affection, and saying, okay,
Yeah.
maybe not the third date, but maybe the fourth date, maybe the fifth date. But after that, it's like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what you're about. You know what I'm saying? And if it's good, this is going somewhere. If it's not, I don't know, man. I might just straight up tell you, hey, look.
It's
You know what I'm saying I'm dating someone else. I'm talking to someone else. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back in my rotation phase. Yeah, no, 100%. And so I think it's important. For a lot of people, sleeping with one another or sex is important. It really is.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I know two
I feel like
friends right now that have been with their person. They had sex on the first date, and they've been together for 5+ years now.
Yeah, we
Both
don't.
of them. I know two friends.
We don't view. I don't view a woman as a quote unquote hoe if she sleeps with me the first night. You know what I'm saying? To me, it tells me that she felt comfortable enough with me and she trusted me to, if she invites me back to her place, she trusted me to bring me into her safe place, which is her place, right? That's her safe place. That's her, you know what I'm saying? And if for me to enter her place is telling me she trusts me enough. She you know what I'm saying? She feels comfortable with me and all that. And the date went great. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it any kind of way of like, oh, I'm going to stop talking to this girl because she gave it up the first night. No, fuck all that. Like, we're going on that second date.
Yep.
If it went well to me, sleeping with her on the first night doesn't matter. It matters in the sense that we had intimacy is great. You have intimate sex with someone, right? And a girl, and you feel it, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? There's that spark. You feel it. Okay, cool. We're going out the second time.
So unless it was bad.
If it was bad, then it's like.
See you later.
If it was bad, I don't know. I mean, I'd give it a second go, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'd give it a second go.
But after that second go, there's probably no more coming.
No, there ain't no way we're coming that.
After the first one,
I don't expect too much because I actually like to take the lead, but that's a whole different conversation. I don't expect much, but at least show some affection and affection in the process. Yeah, go ahead.
What does it say about a girl if say you met on a dating app or you match and then y'all been going hard, flirting for 3 days, and then she drives 45 minutes to go to your apartment at 9 p.m. And then she was only there for an hour and you already had sex.
That's good.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's perfect.
She made the effort. She made the effort.
Yeah, she made the effort.
No,
she literally drove
45
minutes is like, yeah, you really wanted it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She's all about it.
Yeah, I'm going to take you a little bit more serious now.
Yeah. But y'all never, that's the first time, that's the first encounter.
Okay, so let me.
It depends on our conversations in between that point too. If a lot of the conversations are kind of just like hearsay conversations, then I know what you came here for and I'm going to give you what you want. If I know it's on another level, like the conversations we're having are deeper level, then I kind of know what you also still want. So it all just depends on you as a woman and what conversations you're bringing. Yeah, like we can tell what you want.
Because we don't just go straight into it. I mean, we'll hang out for a little bit, listen to some music, talk some shit.
Let's be realistic. Any of those times where you knew what you were going over there for, you always just, how was your day?
It's like the opening,
and then boom, you just lean over and you get started. Like we already know what it is before you get there, and then if the conversation goes a little bit deeper, then you know that y'all's intimacy is like deeper than that, where you want it to be. I think it just depends. But I would like to push back a little bit because I feel like that goes back to girls, like on the first date. Like I tell a lot of people in general is like, if you're trying to take somebody serious and you're taking them on a date, the first date to me is where you literally need to lay it all out. And y'all would be like, let me push back and be like, no, I can't lay everything out. But no, you would need to lay it out because now we can avoid the second, the third, the fourth, fifth date because now I know what you want from the very beginning.
Well, it depends,
that's why
I feel like.
Well, yeah, you're right because guys have to do their part in telling you, hey, I'm not looking for something serious. Or, hey, I am looking for something serious, whatever the case may be. But that's when it comes back to y'all women saying, hey, this is what I want. What do you really want? And then you just got to see through the red flags. Is he lying? Is he not lying? Is he just trying to persuade me to get me to feel a certain way so I can allow him to come in? What is it? That comes back to y'all. But that's both ends being transparent. Hey, what do we want from this situation? Yeah, I'm attracted to you. Yeah, you're attracted to me. But are we trying to take each other serious or are we just trying to smash? That's where it has to go. It has to go both ways. So if you are a girl that's trying to look for a relationship and you want a man, the first date is where it has to go down. Those uncomfortable conversations. How many kids do you have? Okay, how many more do you want? Do you want any more kids? Etc. Like right here at your point, you're 35, you got 3 kids. Would you want to get with a man that wants another kid? It'd be hard, right? Because you're like, I don't know if my body can take it. I'm getting older. I don't know what's going to happen. Complications. You'd be like, I'm kind of done, right? That's what kind of maybe how you feel, like I'm done. But if you would get with a man and he's like, I'm willing to take you on, but I think I want to have another kid with you, then you're probably going to do it, right? Because this is the guy you're like, he's taking me serious now, and I could see that. So I want to give him what he wants. So it's really just finding the hard conversations that people want to avoid all the time. But that is where you get to the second, third, fourth date or whatever it is. But even then, dumbing it down to the very beginning, if you just say, hey, I'm just trying to hook up or whatever it is, you can still go on 2, 3, 4 dates and still know, hey, we're just hooking up, having a good time, enjoying each other's company, etc.
I think it kind of depends what you're mentioning.
What do you mean?
Like, because you know how I had a situationship, but in that situationship, like I still went on dates. Like I tried to lure away from the situationship. Mm-hmm. So there was a point in time where I did tell the date about the situationship, and then my guy friend was like, "You gave him too much information on the first date."
I think.
Wait, was that guy friend a guy or a girl? I mean, was that friend a guy or a girl?
It was a guy.
To an extent, because then that could he would almost categorize you.
Who's,
The homie
yeah.
was playing the white knight in that situation.
Oh yeah.
What
he
does
was
that
playing-
mean?
Basically, it was trying to. It's almost what y'all girls do. Oh, don't talk to him, and then goes around and talks to him. So basically, it's
Yeah.
almost that same scenario where he'd be like, "Hey, yeah, don't talk to that guy," so he can slide
So
his way
he can
in.
slide his way in. A lot of guys have.
You would think that, but the guys that you would think that you wouldn't want to talk to are the ones that want to talk to you, and you just don't even realize it because you're not even looking his way. Because like you said, you're not attracted to him, or you don't ever the way he talks to you, it's not appealing. So you're just not even looking his way. But those are a lot of the times the guys that actually want to talk to you. Y'all just don't want to look their way.
They play that deceiving role of being that guy friend or that, you know what I'm saying, that best friend type of deal. But as soon as you break up with your partner, they're like, oh, I'm here for you. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of the cases. That's what it is. Now, obviously, you don't understand his true intentions